welcome back to my little YouTube channel. Today is UCL orientation for summer session 1. So yeah, in a little bit, right now it's currently 8:50 a.m. In a little bit, me and my friend Michaela are gonna hop on the tube, and I think it's a 20-minute tube ride to the Bloomsburg campus. But yeah, the agenda today is at 9:30, then we have a little welcome brunch, and then after that, I guess we'll just go where they take us. But yeah, so I'm gonna make myself a little bit of breakfast, and yeah, come along with me. Hey guys, just met up with my friend Michaela. We're on our way to orientation. What is your thing you're most excited for?
To meet new people.
Yeah, me too, honestly. You're meeting with a friend there, right?
Yeah.
And so am I. And are they in your module?
No, they're not.
Okay.
Is yours?
Yeah, the lady I'm meeting, she's from my module. So yeah, we're almost there. We're almost to the tube, and then I think it's like, what, a 20-minute tube ride?
Like a 25 car rush hour.
Oh, okay, well, we'll see you there. Alright guys, we've officially made it to the lecture hall, and this is our first time at UCL so far. And I guess now we just wait for the presentation orientation to start.
A long day ahead of us.
Yeah, we don't get out until what?
5.
5? Yeah, 5 p.m. It's officially sometime like 9:27 maybe, so I guess now we just wait.
Okay, number 3. So this is one that you maybe didn't know, but this is on Moodle. Could anybody?
We do have variable opening hours across our libraries, so do check the website. But the student centre is open 24/7, so whatever time of day it is, you've got somewhere to go to.
After the presentations were complete, they grouped us up with our classmates, and then we went on our own little self-guided campus tour. And right here is a really gorgeous statue that's inside one of the main libraries. After we were done with the self-guided campus tour, we actually went to a park, got some lunch, sat under a tree and all talked and got to know each other and talked about where we were from and all that. I didn't film a lot because I was kind of awkward, but pictured here, we went to a local pub for the welcome reception, and we played a game of 8-ball pool and talked some more and got to know each other and really started building those friendships. But yeah, I mean, that was all for day 1. It is officially the first day of class on July 1st, and although I didn't film a lot of our classroom area, it is very, very nice, and it has air conditioning, which is a hot commodity around here. So our class starts at 10:10 a.m. and we get out around 1:30. After class, we then went to this cafe with a super cute skylight. We walked around the city, and we toured the Chinatown areas, which was really cool.
But yeah, we're all just really getting to know each other, and we're having a lot of fun and learning about each other's personalities. I'm pretty sure this is Oxford Street, and this is all of us. We're so cute. And then later that night, there was a British pub quiz that we all competed in. We were Team Pickles, and we placed, I think, 4th place with 21 out of 36 points. And then, yeah, this is me riding a red bus, doing what I wanted to do. And that's all for day 2. Today is July 2nd and the second day of classes, and after class was over, we all went and toured the city, and we viewed some major landmarks such as Big Ben, the London Eye, the Thames River. And then this is us walking around, just touring, and we ran into this really pretty Paddington mural, and it was the perfect photo op, so we all got our photos. And yeah, this is our big group. There's a couple of us and then this is us walking around, and the architecture here is just gorgeous. So many tall buildings. This is the London Eye. We didn't actually ride it and get in it until later in the week, but yeah, so then we just took some photos around here, and then we're planning to go to Shake Shack, but some of us wanted fish and chips, so we kind of split off into 2 different groups. But yeah. Hello everyone. We're touring the city. This is Big Ben in the back, not Alejandro, but behind him. Yeah.
And we're going to Shaky Shaky.
Yeah, Shake Shack. We're going to Shake Shack. So yeah. Woo-hoo. Hello everyone. Y'all want to introduce yourself?
We're in London.
Yeah, we are.
Hi, homeschooler. I'm Delsa.
Vic, where you at? Where you at, buddy?
I'm Vic. I'm from Singapore.
Okay. So like I mentioned earlier, we split off into 2 groups to get lunches at different places, and 4 of us went to Shake Shack. And while we're at Shake Shack, we had our phones out on the table, which was the first bad idea. And then this lady came up to us, and she put a newspaper down on the table, and she was rubbing her belly and putting her hands to her lips, signaling that she was hungry. And we're like, hey, we're really sorry, but we're still eating our food. I'm sorry, you can't have it. And so she left. But what we didn't realize was when she had put the newspaper down on the table, she actually put it over my friend's phone, and then under the newspaper, she took the phone. And we didn't notice until it was too late. So we called the London police, and it was this huge thing, and they came, but they said that where this happened so much, and they already turned the phone signal off, it was a lost cause. But thankfully, my friend had a backup phone in her apartment, so in the end, everything was okay. And then, all while this is going, the emotions are high, and we're all upset, and we were supposed to go to that picnic at Gordon Square Garden, but thankfully one of the UCL program directors brought his dog. So that made everything better, and our spirits were just lifted. So yeah, the picnic was really fun. It was bring your own snacks. There was a lot of us though, and it was a blast. It was very pretty. The weather was nice, and we all just sat around and chatted. Talked about what we wanted to do in the future, what we wanted to do while we're here in London. And then after the picnic, some of us, we toured the city, and we found this cute little mural that said Hope. And then we stopped at this place called Fat Fellas, and my friend tried his first double-decker chicken sandwich.
Well, I don't know how it's called because it's not a double, but it's triple bread, double chicken, double cheese also. I'm posting this.
But yeah, that was the end of a very eventful day 3 at UCL and in London. It's now July 3rd and the 3rd day of class, and I really didn't film or take a lot of pictures today, but after class they had a social program called the Thames River Pub Crawl, so after class we all went to the pub across the river and just walked. Here are my notes from class, believe it or not, but we actually do study a little bit. Here are me and some of my friends. Like I said, I really didn't film or take a lot of pictures, but we just had fun, and the pub crawl was really fun. So basically you just get food or little mocktails at these little places, and each place is on the Thames River, so it's very, very gorgeous with all these lights at night. And yeah, no, we had a blast, and here's this guy dancing or trying to dance. I'm not really sure, but yeah, this is all of us, and it was a lot of fun. And then while we were walking, we found this cathedral-looking type thing, and it was really pretty for a photo, so I took a photo. And then on my way home on the tube ride, I found this cute little guy in the subway, or the tube as they call it here. But yeah, he has a little something funky going on his butt.
But I think he's a cute little mouse. But my friend who's from here, he said that they don't have mice here, that this is a rat. But to me, this looks like a cute little mouse. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Happy 4th of July! It's USA Day! Yeah! So I was a little sad that I was spending this holiday with the opposition, literally the people we got independence from, but hey, that's okay. It's beautiful here. I'll allow it. But yeah, me and my friends, I wanted to throw like this little 4th of July party and get like cherry pie and hot dogs, but surprisingly nowhere here in London sells cherry pie. Literally could not find it. So we did the next best thing and we stopped at this little cheeseburger shop, and it was really good. And then me and my friend, we actually went up on the London Eye, and it was so much fun. The views were just so gorgeous. But yeah. So here's a clip of us waiting in a line to get on, and something interesting about the London Eye is you get on while it's still moving, which is a little bit freaky, but it was fun all in all. Definitely a little like, ah! But yeah, so then once we got on it, the sun was really pretty, and we took some pictures, and it was just the best photo op, and honestly just a blast. But the views were really gorgeous, and it wasn't too crowded. Like, I would say there was probably 6 of us in total, but when we're at the very top, this little guy like landed on our little thing, whatever it's called, like the eye, whatever, I don't know. It's so cute. Isn't he adorable? Yeah, and here's a picture that I got taken of me that I really like. And then after the London Eye, we went back down and we met up with the rest of our friends, and we walked around and just really enjoyed the nightlife look, like the bright city lights and the Thames River, which was gorgeous. Honestly, you can't go anywhere in London without seeing this Thames River. But yeah, so that was the end of the 5th day, which is a Friday. So next is on to the weekend, which was a blast. Stay tuned. Oh my goodness, I'm in love. I'm in love.